Alright guys, welcome, Super Saiyan 360 here, welcome back to my Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon Let's Play. This is actually take 2 of this video. I actually had a whole nearly 25-minute part filmed, commentary done. It was actually really funny. Dogs went off a couple of times. Look there, saying again. Tried to promise myself I wouldn't say it that much. Dogs went off, my roommate came in, messed up the take. I was going to post it anyway, but then my capture card decided to crash. I kind of jogged it out of the USB slot by accident. So here I am doing it again. Hopefully it won't happen this time. Can't promise anything. So here we go. I left you outside of the Widow Castle, the first dungeon of the game. Let us continue. Unfortunately, silly me, I didn't actually save the files that broke. I should have done it as a little bonus episode. Oh no, for next time. Look at the money. The money. All the walkthroughs I've ever seen for this game say that you should get about 1,000 Rio in this room. Don't bother. You amass Rio quite easily throughout the game. You'll have more than enough by the time you need it. I think you need to spend Rio to advance the story twice, and you'll have more than enough of those points. So the chain pipe. A lot of people don't like using it because they complain that it's not accurate and the hitbox is a bit small, but to be honest, I've never actually had a problem with it. Never. I quite like it. It comes in it comes quite helpful at certain points. I'm just trying to remember what I said in the last part. I spoke so much. It's so sad. So sad. Oh yes, so these must all die. Reveal the key. Dungeons in this game work pretty similarly to Zelda dungeons. I'm probably going to be comparing the two quite a lot because they're very similar in the way the dungeons work. So here is Mr. Elephant. Elephant! It's the same as the dungeon map from Zelda. So you go to your pause menu, press the Z button, there's your map. The yellow parts are doors, blue parts are explored areas, the flashing red parts the bit that you are in obviously, and the red door is the one that you use to get into the dungeon. Also displays your keys and the other dungeon pickup, which I will get a bit later. So one of the things I quite like about the game is how Japanese it is, because I've always had an interest in Japanese, well, arts I guess you could call it, i.e. come on man, i.e. manga, anime, that kind of nonsense. So this kind of fits in with the whole thing. It's just as wacky. Fortune doll. There are actually 4 fortune dolls in this dungeon, but one you will not be able to get until you finish the dungeon. You have to come back and get it. Oh dear, I'm not doing very well, am I? Yeah, there we go. What am I like? I did say there was probably going to be a lot of jump fails. Ah, the floor mat room. I think they're called tatami mats or tatami mats, or I could be totally wrong. I only remember them from an episode of Dragon Ball. I don't think avoiding is working. I think I've got to attack actually. Yeah. Definitely attacking. Definitely attacking. It's a bit windy today. Oh. Really concerned let my room in. Oh, sorry, past me. Right. I will meet you guys later. Before we have to cut this out. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. It was the postman. Living with dogs can be hard sometimes. My first take didn't have nonsense like this. It was perfect. Ish. Right, so I was just money in there, so I was pretty much useless. So I guess this is where we got going. Alright, you won't know what this is yet, but it will become clear a bit later. Probably guess what it is actually. Yeah, looks a bit like a body, doesn't it? No, I'm joking. You guys aren't stupid, yes. Your little legs! You just try to jump over my attack. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh. This jumping was dangerous. Gold key. I don't really think there's a difference between the silver and gold key. I don't think it's like the small keys and boss keys from Zelda. I think the only thing is that you get the gold keys a bit later than you get the silvers. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, oh, oh dear, oh dear. And what? Oh, oh. Oh, you're betting that. If you drop down the pit, you don't lose a life or anything, you just lose half a heart and return to the door that you entered the room from. So not too taxing. Looks like I've explored the room, and up we go. Bodiless Bombermans. Or maybe round Pac-Man ghosts. Probably try and be sweets. Like, you know, the sweet that the health power up, basically. Another key. And another fortune doll. Yeah! So once I come back and get fortune doll that you have to come back to get, then I will have 2 more heart containers, and I've only done the first dungeon. It's not bad. Shortcut, baby. Roads can't hold me. Well, path. What is fruit star? Alright, this hand is presumably attached to that body you saw earlier. The last fortune doll is actually behind here. This is what I have to come back to get. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax. Oh no. Use the chain pipe because they don't jump until they're right next to you. Right, right this way. Here's the other dungeon pickup, Mr. Arrow. Functions the same way as the compass from other games, except obviously no treasure chest in the game, so it doesn't show up treasure chest. So it's kind of silly. It just shows up where the boss room is, and well, why would you need to know where the boss room is? It's obviously at the end of the dungeon. There's just some food and money down there. It's not really much bother. More of the body. I think this is actually the body. See if I can get a better look. The torso. Yeah, I think so. That's his arm there. That's his upper arm over there. I think. There's some money over there. Into that. Ooh. So a bit about me, I guess. Actually, no, wait. This will have to wait. This will have to wait. Sorry, guys. You have to wait a bit to know about me. Baron, huh? So I told you, their whole plan is to make a castle into a stage. Like I said, not the strongest plot, but I don't play for the plot. It's just a fun game. You can't threaten to beat us up and then run away. What's wrong with you? That's it. One more fortune doll. And there you go. You found the head. It's a bit anticlimactic, but what you do to beat this boss is you just stand under his chin and just wail on him. Destroy part of his head and dodge the lasers. Rinse and repeat. Not very hard at all. I wonder if this is how Japan sees black people. Giant robots with an Achilles heel as a chin. So remember what this game has taught you today. If a black guy ever gives you trouble, kick him in the chin. Not the nuts. Chin. Yeah, this was where my capture card messed up on my first take. It was quite emotional, man. Oh dear. What happened there? Could be bad, she got hit. The easiest boss in SSC4 history. It's probably easier. Players has to be quite close. Huzzah! Burn, black man, burn! That was quite rude of me. I'm sorry. That's like I always say, racism's fine as long as you don't mean it. He is the Lord of Oedo. We have saved him and his daughter. She loved me a long time. Instant stage beat. And that's it. That's the rest of the plot. They turned the castle into a stage, so now we've got to go kick their asses. It'd be like if some aliens came and turned Buckingham Palace into a bouncy castle and some SWAT team had to go after them. Except it's not as good because it's not in Japan. Alright, so back outside. So I'm going to go back in and make my way back towards the last fortune doll so I can show you guys where it is. So I'll meet you guys when I'm there. See you in a mo. Alright guys, we are here. We are back. that is where the hand is interesting. I was walking down through the rooms and the body and the legs are still there. So I don't understand how the explosion destroyed the head and one of the hands. But that's what happens. So that'll be where the hand is there. Money, money, money. Ignore me, I get it. Weird sometimes. But anyway, I just find a room full of banknotes. There we go. I reckon I'll meet you probably back outside. But yeah, I'll meet you back outside. But I don't think there's actually much I'm gonna be able to do with the time. But we'll see.